Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you 3 winning products that can make you $100,000. Let's go. Hi there, my name is Ricky Hayes and welcome to this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you get updates on all my future videos. So let's jump straight into it, okay? So firstly, I found these products using a tool called Big Spy. Link down below. It is not an affiliate link, it is 100% free. All you need to do is make an account. I highly recommend you do it. Okay, and how I found these, okay, I'm going to teach you the criteria, is I just literally went country, United States, shop now, call to action, the last 3 months, Shopify as, and I sorted by comments because comments are the hardest to get. Likes are much easier and shares much easier again. So you choose comments, gives you the best indicator of winners. So winner number 1 is this product here. I just found it when I was scrolling through, and so let me explain why as well I like these items. That's why I'm making more of these videos. I really want to teach you what makes a viral item that you can sell, whether it's on a general store, niche store, it really doesn't matter. Something eye-catchy, and something that's eye-catchy has a unique selling point, something that's not going to have any form of health implications, preferably items that don't have sizing in terms of especially fashion, okay, and items that are not going to break on delivery. It's important that we do consider all of that. So let's go into this one, this meatball maker. Now, I've never seen this, truthfully speaking, at all. I've only seen this when just doing this research about 10 minutes ago. And straight away it caught my attention. I thought it's perfect. It's got a video that explains how the product works. It literally makes perfect meatballs for you. You then just, put it in the pot, put it in the oven. It really doesn't matter. The item is not going to break. It's made of durable looking plastic. You can definitely have a good margin on it. I expect that this item's probably $3-4 if we have a look on AliExpress. We can see it's already got tons of comments, but it's not tons of comments to the point where we can't scale this ourselves. We can tell that this has got viral potential as well because it caters to everyone. You look at yourself wherever you are around the world, meatballs is a very popular thing for families to have. So it's going to cater for nearly all age demographics as well as nearly any country around the world, especially if you're marketing this in the United States, the top 5 countries, pardon me. This has a lot of potential, okay? So it meets all the criteria. That's why I wanted you to understand this, and that people would actually buy multiple of these. Why would they buy multiple of them? Well, because they want to make a lot of meatballs. If they're in a family of 3 or 4, they can make it a family activity, and they can do it together. And by having 3 or 4, it's got volume order potential. Items like that are definitely really good because it means there's a lot of items out there. Let's say you're selling a really expensive piece of jewelry. Generally speaking, people are only going to buy one. You're still going to have good margins, but if most e-commerce websites are sitting in between the $25 to $45 revenue, average order value revenue, okay? And so we really want to try and look at ways we can increase this. There's easy ways as well for us to sell this item with other items. So we could find a similar meatball item, maybe even a pot to cook the meatballs in. Okay, like some unique pot, I don't know, something like that, a non-stick pan or something like that where we can just incentivize them. Okay, you're making meatballs. Okay, you made the meatballs. What do you need to actually cook them? A pot, a non-stick pan, whatever. Okay, so that's why this is one of the winning items. And if we have a look at their websites, I think I actually opened it, but anyway, we'll go and let it load. No, I didn't open it. So we can see that again, it's a Shopify store, just a customized theme. Okay, you can see that they're selling at $20, okay, and they're really trying to, increase average order value, because I know that this item, as an educated guess, is probably going to be $3, probably plus at least $2 to $3 shipping. Okay, and you can see that they're doing exactly what I sort of thought. Well, it's even better. Like, we've got a garlic grater. That's a great idea. And they're using the frequently bought together app, and they put it up there so they can really, try and get that from $20 to possibly $40, $50 plus dollars, which is really smart. And that's what you should be doing. You can see these people know their stuff as well. So we know that this product has definitely done well for them. Okay, and we scroll down, we can see they put a lot of effort into, the website as a whole to make sure that it really hammers home what customers really want. They've imported the reviews from AliExpress. These are not legitimate reviews. For those who don't know why these are not legitimate reviews, every review you import via AliExpress in the looks is either shopper or it's going to have their name with asterisks in it. That's how you can actually tell if those are legitimate reviews. And that is an indicator of a brand store as opposed to just a dropshipping store. So there's a little tip for you. Okay, so this product is fantastic. You got quality images as well. Like, these people have gotten really good quality images. I really like this product. So that is product number one, and you can definitely scale high. Use their reference. See how they've got a pan, they've got this garlic crusher thing. Great ideas. Sell them as upsells on your cart page or in your post-purchase upsells. Try and upsell them that. You want to increase your average order value through doing that. Okay, it's a fantastic item. Okay, so let's move straight on to item number two. So item number two is another item that is, mute please. Sorry. Anyway, but it is another need item that solves a problem. Now, straight away we can see that we know who this is going to target. This is going to be targeted towards older people, preferably, I imagine at minimum 35 and up men and women. Generally, you're probably going to see that this product would probably be 55 and up, I expect, because obviously they're becoming older, their body's a bit more frail, they're got back pain and various other potential problems. Okay, so this is a great item. It fits in any car as well, so it's universally adaptable. Okay, so what that means is it can work with anything. So that fits that criteria. It's a need item. It ships really easy. It's not going to break. Okay, it's not going to break while shipping. People will buy multiple of these. A lot of older people, of course, they're their husband and wife or whatever, and they're going to buy one for each other. So when they get out of the car, so then automatically you've got 2 or more items. We can see that people are already saying that this is an amazing item. Okay, we've got 1.1k comments. We can see that people are genuinely loving it. And if you have a look, got one for my mum. There we go. So younger people are buying it for their parents, their grandparents, whatever. So this is great for seniors, exactly as I thought. So it really, and you can actually see this is perfect, that these are all, again, because I filtered for it, American comments. So it's just so easy to find winners just doing this. I legitimately did nothing before this video. I just opened up that software and I just found this, and I want you guys to really understand, because I get a lot of people asking a lot of questions about it. What makes an item tick? Why do I choose it? And how it becomes viral. Okay, you just got to think from their perspective. Okay, there's a lot of older people in the United States. If you have a look in the Audience Insights tool, you'll see there is a huge amount of people who I can target with this really quite easy. People that are older individuals, people that might be into cars, people, you think of old people, and this item's a bit of an ambiguous one, okay? So at times you have to think a little bit outside the box. So how would this relate? So what I would be doing is people that are into home improvement magazines, home improvement DIY shows, TV shows are popular ones, various forms of cars, let's say a popular restaurant chain. I wouldn't say McDonald's, but I guess that promotes itself as a restaurant chain. Anyway, who cares? So what my point is think outside the box as to why they would be going out to then use this. It's not necessarily that it has to be like, oh, you have to choose a Mercedes as the interest. You could try that, yeah, absolutely. But think outside the box as to the applications as to when they would choose it. What do people do when they go out? They go out to do grocery shopping. They go out to see their family. They go out to for a restaurant, to eat, to the movies. Think of something, because the thing is, the reality is, this is nearly every person has a vehicle. And so you just need to think of an instance where someone would potentially have slight an interest. Because what I'm trying to say here is that people ask me a lot, especially about the perfect interests. Is this car item, should I just market this to people that like Mercedes? And I'll just say, no, how about people that like Top Gear or Grand Tour? And if you don't like that, you should. It's one of my favorite shows. But anyway, so what my point is that people that like Grand Tour might like that item. But Facebook's always going to aggressively try and find you the right individual within that audience. It doesn't have to be the perfect audience, is what I'm trying to say, is that the perfect audience does not exist anymore. Facebook has become a real automated machine, as I've said many times, and all we need to do is give it the goalposts Don't worry about the perfect audience, the perfect age, whatever. It is just giving Facebook the goalposts, giving it the money, okay? And it will try and kick you goals in the form of conversions. That was really good as well. I'm proud of that. So if we have a look at the landing page, we can see again that they're doing, bulk order discounts. So again, around the $20 margin. Okay, so this is the problem with these cheaper items, is really have to ramp up the average order value. If you are not going to get this at least to $30, in my opinion, it's highly unlikely that you're going to be profitable long term. This can definitely hit 100K, but what you will need is heavy upsells. Okay, and bulk order discounts is definitely one of them, because as well as other items that would potentially accommodate this. As an example, an item that I can think of is a car cushion. Okay, because people that are getting out of the car, they have back problems. Maybe they want something with a bit more cushioning for when they're actually in the car. Okay, something that can accommodate that. A walking stick. Okay, something like that might help them with their walking. They might have a walking impairment, who knows? Something along the lines of that. This is trying to help people that have some form of inability to get out of their car normally, as younger individuals, let's say. So you've got to try and think that what would be something that you can sell with that also fits in that same category. Again, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. It just has to be something accommodating. And why I'm going to the landing pages is to show you what other people are sort of doing. See how every website's just slightly different? Again, these are legitimate reviews. So see how these actually are legitimate reviews. These people are actually giving reviews. They're actually doing it right. So they are either dropshipping, it doesn't matter, but these are actual reviews. So these people have definitely actually gone out there and acquired real customers. That is a big sign of a proper winner. If you use the basis that the logic is that I use the logic of 1 in 10 people maximum are ever going to give you a review if they give you a review. So 10% of people. So if we got 7 orders here, these people have at least had 70 orders. Okay, at least, right? Now I get a lot more because I use a lot of automation. Okay, but my point is that this is a big indicator, and if these people are giving it 5 stars, well then they're probably hiding the other ones, but you can say that this is a good product as well. So we're not worried about it being poor quality. Fits that criteria as well. Okay, guys. So I hope that is giving you a bit more of an understanding on what is a winning product, how it ticks, and why you want to sell it. And by understanding that as well really helps with your copy. I've had a few people ask me about how to do copy. I do plan to do some more content surrounding that, but more importantly, the product itself is what sells it. When you start out, you just basically copy what they're doing, slightly change it for your own. Okay, so don't get worried about that. I'm just showing you the goalposts that you need to find winning products. Okay, so let's move on to this third one. And this one was a really cool one. We can see that this is admittedly a saturated item, but I wanted to present it to you because it definitely has high viral potential, as we can already see that it's got 13,000 comments. And this was advertised January 31st. So as today's date, 19th of May, we can see 5 months, 13,000 comments. Okay, and again, I just found this purely from that Big Spy tool. So if you're not using it, really, you're just foolish. And it's like, I bought one, it's brilliant. It's toning arms, shoulders, blah, blah, all at the same time. It is amazing. This item is amazing. We can see that like this people are just beyond loving this item. And that's why they've been able to scale this so far. They don't have a huge amount of likes. Okay, but that goes to show that they're not actually a huge brand. This is a drop shipping item that these people have just been able to scale to the moon. I guarantee you. If we have a look here, this is so they're just using Wheelio there, but if they're using Shopify version 5, we have a look here. I reckon they're getting holy crap. I haven't looked at this, so this is fully transparent as we go. So we can see here that this hit the ground running in January. Okay, and it's only continuing to rise. It is doing absolutely ballistic. It has a really high average order value. I think in Australia, in US, that would be $45, sorry. Okay, and so people are going to buy multiple of them. Why? Look at the picture. The picture says it all. Husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is a perfect social item. Training is a very social activity. And so, it works perfect. People will buy this because they want to get fit. It's highly portable, so it fits that criteria as well. It tones your whole body, full body workout, okay, all at the same time, okay. It's really, really easy to set up, okay, really easy to set up. Okay, the only slight problem you might have would be shipping. I highly doubt that will be much of a problem, but this is going to cost you a bit more up front to buy on AliExpress or through private suppliers, but it's clearly a great item. Huge potential. Like when I saw this, I'm sort of, holy cow, you don't normally see items, especially in the last 5 months, with that many comments. And these are all from the US. Okay, guys, primarily from the US anyway. So, mine arrived today, so excited. Oh my God, I have this, it's fab. People love it. And you know what's even better about this item? We can see that it's mainly women, okay, but men would buy it, but by the looks of it, we can tell it's mainly women. And if we go back to their landing page, we can see that, they've got really good copy before and after. Again, before and after, that works really well when it comes to weight loss, toning, all of that. People want to see physical results. Really helps with validating it, okay? And you can see that they've sort of just copied the standard points that most people copied. And again, they're trying to do frequently bought together items. And again, you can see how, that tones your abs, also toning your abs and the rest of your body. And again, we can see that they've just gotten US. Now, these might be unique, real. I'm not actually sure, to be perfectly honest, but this is from another review app. I think it's called Ali Reviews. I think this is Ali Reviews. Anyway, and so this is 100% crushing it. So you should be actually marketing it. If we have a look here, just to show you again, if we have a look at sources, so we can see that a lot of direct, so people just coming back either through Google search or social, or they're just putting in the URL because it's getting a lot of. We can see as well that guaranteed this is their main item. So we can see the Ultimate Ab Stimulator is also doing really well, but we can tell that this is their main winning item. Okay, so that's how you can tell if it's a winning item for them. You use the traffic. Okay, you use, again, a bit of common sense. I really like this item. We can see that. So they're doing it all on Facebook. So that's it. Okay, guys. So I've just taught you how to, not only just how to find winning items, how to determine if it's a winning item, and how to extrapolate everything from their website, all within a couple of minutes. Now, you can see as well that they've locked down their website for this. Now, lastly, there's a few ways around it. One, you can either copy, you can manually copy it word for word, or if you're really quick, you can try and, do this. And before it loads, because we'll see in a moment, usually we see in a moment, that it's not going to allow me to copy it, but in this case it is, so whatever. But anyway, so you see my point here, and they've even done a bundle workout. So so this is 100% their winning item. They've done that to try and increase the average order value. There you go, guys. Those are 3 items, and we can tell already just from the amount of traffic they're getting. Okay, if you use the basis of someone getting 84,000 people to your website, okay, what that means is if you put that as a dollar value for every one of those people, they've at least made $84,000. And I'm 99% sure from what I'm seeing that it's pretty much this item, okay? And so this is a massive winning item. Now, it is heavily saturated based off the comments here, but I am not seeing many people actually marketing it. We can see that they've got a really good thumbnail, which is just, a bit of text over it. They probably made in Canva, but it is absolutely crushing it. In fact, they've said over 7,000 sold. Okay. So over 7,000 of these, and let's say the average order value is $45, whatever that equates to. So, they've made hundreds of thousands. There you go. That is a winning item for you right there. A massive one. And to show you lastly, again, all I legitimately did was just go in here and did all of this. I found the meatball one, and I think I found the other one. I can't remember how, but it's just tons of pages. There's no reason that you should not be able to find winners anymore. And by understanding how a winner works, or why it's a winner, and what items are good to sell as opposed to ones that aren't. Like, I wouldn't sell that. Is this the mosquito item? I don't know. This is a feet item. Okay, that's cool. I kind of like that. I wouldn't sell it because it just has Coca-Cola in it alone. I don't sell baby items. That item's overly saturated. Don't sell that because it's, Beauty and the Beast trademark. Again, clothing, Happy Skin Co. That's a legitimate brand. I know that. But Anyway, so you can go through all of these and you can just pretty much do the same thing, time in, time out, and you're going to find products very, very easily that you can sell without any problems. I like that one. That one caught my attention, to make broccoli. That's got high viral potential. Everyone has broccoli every night, so people will be likely to buy that. And that concludes today's video on 3 items that you can sell that can make $100,000. Go out and market them and have a great time. My name is Ricky Hayes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and comment down below. Crush it to go in the chance to win one of 2 15-minute coaching calls, only after we get 30 unique comments of the word crush it, okay? And congratulations to today's winners. Your names will be shown up on screen. Just contact me down in the comments below, ricky@rickyhayes.co. Okay, so I hope you really did enjoy today's content. I really wanted to give you my thoughts live 100% so that you can sort of really see and understand what makes a product, how to find a winning product, what makes a product tick, why it's a winning product, how you can market it yourself, why you should market it yourself, everything that's relating to winning products, so that you can just go out there with confidence and ease to go and absolutely get those sales rolling quickly and easily. So thank you so much for watching today, guys. Don't forget to check out my other videos, heaps of value. The channel is nearly at 7,000 subscribers, so thank you so much to everyone who is subscribing, growing very, very rapidly now. I cannot believe it. Thank you to everyone who's provided your continual support. I look forward to helping you in the upcoming video. You all have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.